I know, okay? I done fucked up and I'm not ashamed. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia! You're the same face. Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. And one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio One. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. Oh. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it, I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Sniffle. Alright, Phoenix, this one's for the kids. For the kids! Alright, back inside the courtroom. Where I'll fuck up some more. Hooray! Court is back in session. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma. You motherfucker! Actually, it's true. That happens sometimes. But still, you! The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. That's freaking hilarious, man. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. That's better. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Now! What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me on. Yes. Break Edgeworth. Break him, Cody. Just like you broke me. Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. Oh my gosh. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. Ugh, I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. That's right. Please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness! I mean, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. Yeah. You were present. You were at Global Studios on the day of the incident. You got a problem with that? Oh my gosh, I'll pull out my sword on you. This would not be in a courtroom. Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there? I prefer bearded gentlemen. Thank you so very much. A very long day indeed. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. Ugh. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Oh my gosh, seriously? So you're saying you had a bargain terms with the kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix? I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record. It's probably a good idea. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. What you saw. Oh my gosh, it's so cold. Freaking Arctic blast and everything. My hand is getting cold too. Alright. Onward! I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to studios that day. What? Okay. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though. for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was a steel samurai. It totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. Of course, the steel samurai took him down. Pow! I had my camera with me. That would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Very well. Defense may begin its cross-examination. And be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. So he can verbally abuse me by calling me stupid. But I can't interrogate him the way I want to. That's bullshit. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. Yeah, no kidding. I wanted to see Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. Hold it. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do! I've taped every show, and I go to all the live performances. That's impressive. Seriously. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh! My dad always takes me. Poor dad. Dedication, though. That's a good dad for you. Found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. But you said you got lost for 30 minutes. Was that day the first time you'd been to the studio? Actually, I'd been a couple times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. And that security lady's always yelling. Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. Okay. Off the path. Yeah, you know how the studios are in the valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. See, that's what I'm saying, is that whoever was this, I swear, it's Salmonella who killed the guy. Because you could easily go through the woods and still get to Studio 1. Anyhow. I was going for the studio. Wait. Shit. Okay. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see this monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him. His head wasn't busted. So you went straight to the studio. I want to know is like what time? You had him back though, didn't you? That's what I'm trying to ask. Ugh. The struggle is real. You got lost in the woods? Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, was I relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? What? Wah, wah, wah. Tell me about that. Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside. Let's see, what then? Yeah, tell me. It totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. The bad what? A guy, a person, kind of tall and skinny. Huh? Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. He was kind of far away. It's being awfully vague. What happened to the bad guy? Wah, wah, wah. Huh? Well, kinda didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. No. See, you witnessed a murder. If you had your camera. You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? But he just said, like, 5 minutes ago, I carry it with me all the time. Huh. Interesting. Let's see. Let's see, what's on here? Let's see. Because Cody had just said when we got the camera as, you know, on the court record, I must present that to him. Saying, didn't you just say that you have the camera with you wherever you go? Yeah. That's what I thought. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. That is probably the cutest face on this game so far. What? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Was I putting the pressure on too much? No, actually, you were being quite polite. What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? A digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? Oh yeah, because probably during the time this game came out, digital cameras were, like, becoming the new thing. Wow. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child's... I'm not. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Yeah, ha! I'm talking about you. You little dipshit. Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? You got a problem with that? The box. I'm still cracking up about that. So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching him, right? Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. What I saw. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stops moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules. Is that all? Yeah. Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Alrighty then. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules. Oh, good lord. Yeah, it's very vague. Phoenix, it doesn't seem right because he's... Yeah. Well... Okay, that's legit. Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy, wham! What did he do? The bad guy attacked him first? Yeah! What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kind of don't remember. Oh, good lord, child. Let's see, what happened next? Alright, whatever. Hold it. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. What does that even mean? How exactly did he do that? How did he do it? A samurai kick, a samurai punch, samurai chop. Something like that. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? Oh, lordy heaven. Press him harder, Cody. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? You missed the most important part. What's the meaning of this? The witness stated that he saw quite no, he did not! You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap. My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order! Order! How could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out. Just write your answer. Honestly, he was probably fumbling. Either he got scared or he was fumbling for his camera so that he could get a picture. Because the book says that it's a picture of every final blow that the Steel Samurai commits. So, he couldn't watch it. He was watching something else to show the evidence. I'm going to present his camera again. Right? It should be the camera. Shouldn't it? This one. Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah! Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye! What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? No, sweetie. Good job, Phoenix. Good job. Cody was lying, clearly. Clearly! Alright, how far are we into this episode? Oh, Lordy in heaven. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right, Cody? There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet, so you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. She means yeah. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Oh dear.